I'm looking for people who will join me to change Lagos. People have forgotten that the marine has entered. There are institutions of the water. They will not be happy that I'm saying this. Institutions of the water, powered by the water. The influence is sponsored by the water. The wealth there is powered by the water. And then they will take you under their wings. And they say, we are ministries that believe in excellence. But see, how you will know that the water sent them is that the kind of excellence they bring is an exchange for spirituality. So instead of us to pray, let's come and dance. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not against worshiping God and praising and leading God's people into praise. I'm a psalmist. But you see, we know what Satan is doing, so that we don't get distracted. And everyone is dancing. Does God want to reach the Gen Z? Yes. Is music a powerful tool? Yes, because it has a message we can preach from. But after the music, when they now come to look for you because they want to be your fan, they should meet a message. But this one, they now come and then they meet a celebrity, always talking about himself, herself. My fans all over the world. My palinda toraba atamakaina sakata barakabatakaba. And then guess what? There's a substitution happening. And then they now go a step further. They now bring in, color coordination. Yellow Sunday, pink Sunday, youth hangout 2.0. What nonsense. I say the only people that think can race are the people that can speak phonetics. Hello, church. Can you give your neighbor a wiper? And your mother is dying with a demonic induced sickness. Your brother is somewhere rising and falling. And you are here. Chiamakata should be on her knees. You are here saying, hello, church. Welcome to Salem Global. You that they want to kill. Oh my God. Oh my God. He said, to whom belong redness of eyes? He said, they that tarry with the wine, they tarry. In the night, the woman is praying. Praying until there is an atmosphere around you. Praying until you know the atmosphere around you. Praying until you can demonstrate the atmosphere you know. You now discover that there's something stronger than Purple Sunday. It's called prophecy. There is something stronger than Pink Sunday. It's called working on miracles. There is something stronger than Bubble Gum Sunday. It's called healing. I remember how flyers were in those days. If they differ, I'm talking about 20 something years ago, you will see bring the sick, bring the oppressed. How many of you remember those days? They will list it there. Then you now see Jesus the same yesterday, today, forever, or Jesus is Lord. Now it's graphic. The Malanasa. Flyers have become more colorful. Miracles have disappeared. The excellence is good, but it has now become a distraction. I remember those black and white flyers. I remember those days of tracks. And then you will go, you will see a man holding a wired microphone. When he's done preaching, the power of God breaks out like a bomb. And those days they didn't stand afar and say you are healed. If there was a blind person, they laid hands. You can stand afar so that people will not know whether it's working or not. Then anybody that just mistakenly stand and then raise the chair, they snap it and put online. Then where it will end is partners sponsor the next program. May God give you understanding. Bring the wheelchair there. They will avoid that section of the church. I'm saying it because it burdens me. I'm not saying I've broken into every dimension, but I will master the one I know and grow into the one I don't have. But how can we grow when our heart has become cold to it? The Bible spoke of a time where the village life ceased. Men began to travel by byways. Most of you are pastors here. Remember those days you were praying for God to give you a mic. Now God has given you the mic. You now bring ladies and now come. I went to a church. The lady was to come and give an announcement. She wore something tight and short to this place. I said, wait, where am I? Is this the house of God? And she was struggling. Good morning, church. Somebody that should be booted out. Good morning, church. Is that the Christ we want the world to see? So, use the fan girls to keep the people. A philosophy of Satan. Doctrine of devils. The way to keep the young boys in church, send a girl to evangelize him. Hey, Yes, you know, then the girls, boys, we go and evangelize them. Since when have we begun to win people to Christ by seduction? And then the guy will now pretend as though he likes the guy so that the guy will be coming to church.